It is currently 5:30 in the morning on Saturday. We got up pretty early, we went to bed super early. Last night, Savannah and I have both been sick for the last week probably. I think we're on the upswing, but still feeling it this morning. But regardless, we're getting after it. We're going to a new gym because I guess I didn't make a video about it, but I graduated, completed all my classes. I'm finally done. It was a pretty chaotic last few months of working full time, working on Sway, and then also doing classes. So I've just been taking this holiday to just reset my brain, recalibrate, and just get back to being able to actually focus and be excited for things and have energy again. So that's coming back. Although I'm sick, I still feel way better. My gym membership was at the university gym. I could still go there, but we figured a change of scenery would be really nice. There's a really nice gym that's about the same distance from our apartment, maybe a few minutes drive further. So we're checking that out this morning and seeing if that'll work for us. I think it will. I'm super excited to try it out. And I've heard from people that you can actually film there. And so that's one thing with my videos. I've been I'll put so much work into the angles, shots, time with all the music and everything like that when I'm at the apartment, just the stuff that's under my control. And then when I'm at the gym, the current gym, we have to discreetly film from the hip random shots because you're not actually allowed to film there. So I'm excited for that change up as well. But as for right now, I've got the usual morning stack, L-carnitine and AG1. So getting this in me, I need it more than ever now that we're sick. So really hammering this. So this is one thing I was really looking forward to getting back on after the holidays, is just the simple morning ritual stuff. It's crazy how much I was relaxing over the break and stuff, but after just a tiny little bit, I already put that in, start to go crazy, and you just need the simple things like waking up, let me go take a cold shower, put on my red lights instead of just blasting myself with a bunch of just super bright LEDs, to instead of just spiking my cortisol and jarring my nervous system, waking up a little more gradually as if it was a sunrise, getting my supplements in, going to meditate, journal, just the simple day anchoring things. So that's what I'm really focusing on right now. I'm gonna make a video, not in this video, I won't talk about it, but I'll probably film it in a day or two, going deep into what I have planned for my 2026 goals, and also kind of reviewing how 2025 went and how it's setting up 2026. So yeah, big day, big year. Yeah, let's get after it. So, to be honest, it is exactly 1 week since I started recording this video. I started working on something on my desk and then just completely forgot I was recording. We went to the gym, had a great time. The gym's actually perfect. We were both blown away. Anyway, it's just an absolute treat to go there. Now we're super excited every day to go to the gym. I mean, I'm always excited to go to the gym, and now it's I don't want to leave. And then as soon as we leave, I want to go back. It's fantastic. The equipment's so good. Everything's plate loaded. They have this I guess you'll see in a bit when I go there, separate room that has all of the machines and has the dumbbells and stuff. There's a full powerlifting room with a bunch of competition style benches with fat pads and everything, deadlift platforms, squat racks, and then there's the whole place with turf, sled push, all that stuff, a bunch of cardio things. And then they've got more free weights, but it's the free weight racks that also have the pull-up, continuous pull-up bars that go all the way around, monkey bars, which is sick. You can do muscle ups, hanging leg raises, all that kind of stuff. What else is there? Then they have a sauna. Dowplex had a sauna, but you had to go all the way from the locker rooms through the whole Dowplex to the pool and then use the sauna, so I never really did it. But for this, I can just it's dressing room, I go, sauna, shower, go to work. So it's all very convenient. Oh yeah, one thing I'm gonna do this year is I'm getting an actual camera.
I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, hopefully soon. I wanna get the right one, but just like right now recording on this, I don't know like if a fucking low battery notification comes up, it stops the video, and I can't even see myself right now. So I'm just like hoping and praying that I'm in frame. I think I am. But regardless, you can see half my face and hear me, so that's good. But yeah, so today, this is the first day we actually have to pay. We were on a free week trial, but Matt is finally back. He was away. We got to hit one like half workout together. So this is our first full workout together. Today's a pretty fun day actually. So I get to do a little bit of work in this morning, which I'll explain what I'm doing. Then I'm going to the gym. Matt and I are doing like cardio and arms, probably throwing some abs. We're just trying to keep it pretty low key because tomorrow morning we're gonna start a new program pretty hard. And then after we do the workout, come back, shower up, get fed and everything like that. And then we're going to the engineering campus and we're all meeting up. So me, Matthew, better known as Dench Press from his lifting days, and Jackson, we're all meeting up there because we have some like working space or like co-working space that we can use there. So basically, Matthew has a bunch of new glasses designs that we're going to test out just to make sure like our last design worked really well for Matt, but then I have a different head shape than Matt. And so when I put it on, it didn't necessarily fit me the best. So we need more of like a spring-loaded, like adaptive design so that anybody with any head shape can take these out of the box and it works with perfect pressure from all electrodes and feels super comfortable. So that's what we're testing out right now. And hopefully this is gonna work on all of our heads because once we have this non-miniaturized prototype validated, we've already started our non-miniaturized designs, but we can fully dive in and finish those up and order all the materials that we need. And we can also take this non-miniaturized prototype, even though it's like a mess of wires. I've got it over here. I don't know if you can see it. And bring it into the lab of our scientific advisors. And basically we're going to benchmark it against the gold standard devices and against other commercial grade devices. So we're going to take, I forget the name of this exact one, but it's one of those like 28 location EEG caps that's like actually like scientific or like pharmaceutical, whatever. And we're going to take readings from that, doing a specific test. And then we're going to compare that to the Muse. We're going to take that and compare it to any other commercial stuff they have in there and then against us. So we know where the gold standard is, then we know where like currently accepted consumer grade stuff is, and then see where we are. And this is just in terms of signal quality directly from the electrodes, not any of our like derivative metrics like your flow score and stuff like that. Yeah, super fun. We'll probably grab a bite to eat after that. And then I'm coming back. I'm going to code some more on this little project I'm working on that I'll talk about in a second. And then it's out home for Sunday supper. So what am I working on this morning? Well, over the break, I took a lot of time to really focus on my goals for 2026, like my values in work and life, and then like kind of the daily rituals that I've have done and incorporated over the past like almost 10 years now, which is kind of crazy. I'm getting old. But sometimes I let them slack or just like kind of forget like how important they are. And this is like meditation, journaling, stretching, just things like that, reading. And I kind of like the idea of like a intentional like monk mode. Everyone knows monk mode now, but just being like, okay, for X amount of months I'm doing X, Y, Z, and I'm removing W, whatever. I'm removing these certain things. But then also like being consistent with that. Like you see people start and stop a lot of these things, and I think a big thing for that is like not having the clarity into like how you are actually doing and tracking and stacking up against that, and then also not having the like kind of guiding light of your goals and your values. So on top of that, and me setting up and thinking about all these things, I was like, to start the new year, I was really itching to go in and just like code and work on Sway super hard, but I can't. It would actually be counter like productive for me to go do that. I would just be like making up shit that I think people want and just kind of tacking things on because I'm bored and need a creative outlet. Because right now where we're working and trying to get the mechanical design down, there's really nothing for me to do right now that would be super productive. So instead, I had this idea for this web app, which I'll show. I want to be done it in like a week. So I'm going to make a video going through my goals and everything like that for 2026. And I'll use that to kind of help display everything that I'm doing. But yeah, so it's been a really nice like creative outlet. It's like, and also with work, sometimes work gets super boring. So I don't want to have like a bad relationship with programming because I love it so much. So yeah, this is a nice thing where I could like fully define an end-to-end scope, get super creative with it, and like actually fully package it up and deliver it. Because for Sway, it's like we're building such like a gargantuan product and experience. It's going to be a while until that has a bow on and that is actually being shipped. But yeah, if you can't tell in my voice in terms of sickness, what's up? Come on. Come. Let's see.
Well, I mean, like enough that it's.
No, I don't think it.
instead of taking the other thing.
No, it doesn't have beta-alanine, but I would take some and also add beta-alanine. Yeah, take like 3/4 of a scoop of that. Do you still have your sebum stuff left?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait, I'm taking that too.
Yeah, no, that's good. I took that and like a half scoop of my essentials.
Half scoop?
Of that, do like 2/3. Depends on what you're hitting. If you're doing something you want a good pump, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Mix and matching pre's. I didn't actually record it, but I've got a bunch of shit in this. I've got like raw beta-alanine. I've got half a scoop of the sebum essentials. Then I have half a scoop of this like back to basics pre, which like just has caffeine, L-citrulline, and some other stuff. I've got like electrolytes in here. What else do I have? And then I have this like mammoth, just like straight pump stuff. Yeah, so sip of that now, getting tingly. Kind of ranted for a while here, but it's a nice Sunday morning, almost 7 o'clock now, so we gotta take off pretty soon. Yeah, gonna go work out here.
So don't judge the mess of our room, but I'm chronically late for everything. So this clock here, this alarm clock, I set it for 10 minutes ahead. So don't look at the mess of the room. Don't look at the mess.
No.
Don't look at the mess.
No. Just make the bed and then refilm that.
Hey! But anyway, Savannah's getting ready and she thought that she was not gonna make it at all. But now she realized that that clock is 10 minutes fast. So now she's just gonna be normal amounts of late.
Okay, not gonna be good at all.
Chinese government has attacked our key player.
Oh.
I know, they got him.
Directing 5G radiation.
They did.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Chinese.
5G drone strike. Hot glue gun.
Oh, look at these.
Basement lock. Let's see. Okay. So testing out electrodes in the rear here for the reference and the bias. And then we have pronged springboard approach for constant pressure. This isn't the resin printer. This is just a PLA printer.
It came out pretty good with this
Prototyping.
print.
It did come out pretty good.
No, that is okay. It is main contact. It's just a very light pressure.
Okay.
Yeah,
It almost flares out a little bit at the back.
definitely making contact.
Check out the print. Smell it. Look at those new legs. Zoom in. Check it.
Oh yeah. They look like hooks.
They do look like hooks. So much contact.
Yeah.
Do not need to worry.
The big guns are here.
Big guy here. Whoa, look at all these fucking things. Dude. Yeah, a little crimp kit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Just get this all.
Little mini boards loaded. Mini boards locked and loaded.
Trying to read this.
You have a smoothie on the way now, Jackson?
Yeah.
Is she delivering it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go meet her in the lobby.
Let's go.
Amazing that talk. Oh, that was a good shot. Fucking cooked.
Bro's not dialed.
Oh, we got so much noise from me moving.
Fuck.
So that there's lots of room to move.
Yeah, I'll do it equal on both sides. Just get it stuff.
Friends, let's rip a quick session.